Alright, this could get rough. I know the companion's giant thing is going on. He's probably gonna kill me.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Definitely gonna
And we
join the
show up to solve
companions
problems if
so
the
I can be a
coin is good
werewolf and get that sleep. I don't think I'll have to sleep if I'm a werewolf, but I could be wrong.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whiteman. The old man's got it. If you go to him,
I'm here to help.
good luck.
So stoked I'm in Whiterun now. Now I can actually get some stuff done, some food, potentially a house.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to hope for a Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Come on in.
To change.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get about the same as everyone else? Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got to be tough. Worst thing is, nobody wants them. Matter of fact, and Denord knows a liar when she sees one.
Romance. I love a good sword fight. Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption?
This is no time
Jarl
for rash
Balgrup is not
action.
receiving
I just
visitors.
think we need more information before we act.
Well,
this
that
then?
explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon
I'll
with
just
your own
roleplay as
eyes?
somebody from the Empire here.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
I love
Come,
this.
let's go find
It's that
Farengar,
dragon stone,
my
but I already
court
got
wizard.
that. They don't know.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? I learned of a certain stone tablet. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Of course, I'm Maximus.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Just... Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brenna once said since she died. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
A dragon?
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours! If you're with
I
me...
work with my mother. Sell fruits and
Now
vegetables.
what do you say?
It's fun most
Shall
days.
we go
The
kill
hard
us
work.
a dragon?
Get out of here, little kids. We're talking about war with dragons.
Let's move out. No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Oh, he's about to crash out.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really damn good shooting, boys. What's happening?
Oh, we did it, and I'm about to become God. God of the Dragons, Agathon.
There's only one way to find out. Try to According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training.
What are you talking
The way the
about?
dragons do. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born like old Tiberson himself.
I've never heard of Tiber on your dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be
I'm right
better off
behind you.
keeping quiet than flapping your gums.
What do you want me to
on matters
carry?
you don't know.
Lead on.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't a gnome.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales
Anyone
and
who
legends.
knows Elder Scrolls
That
knows
was
that
shouting,
dragons
what you
really
just
aren't
did.
that crazy
Must
compared to
be.
everything else.
You really are Dragonborn, then. I'm glad you're on our side. We taught them. I'm glad you're on our side.
My destiny is calling.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I
know
don't
what I
care
see
what you're
here?
doing.
A
After what
problem
happened,
for
you're
another
lucky
day.
I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. Feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Honestly, the Imperial being a Dragonborn, pretty lore
Masters of
friendly.
the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
I'm not gonna do that right away.
You,
I don't
you
care.
know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here.
When
They
you're
haven't seemed to
Fulgrim
care
says he
before.
went there before, he's not lying. He actually
matter.
uses shouts
Go to High
if you ever get him
Hrothgar.
to fight in
Learn what the
the Civil War
Greybeards can
quest,
teach you.
which we will.
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Mm-hmm. Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Time to try to finally cure that disease I've been struggling with.
I sell cures for all ills.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept
More
his
side
death.
quests.
My son still lives.
First
I
law of the
feel it in my
wasteland.
heart.
One,
So tell
or,
me,
was it thou shalt
Battleborns,
get
where is
sidetracked
he?
by bullshit every
Where are
time.
you holding my Thorald?
Do you believe
By Izmir, you did it. You killed the dragon.
holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, coward. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
What are you looking
Come on,
at?
Father.
I'm not
There's
afraid
nothing
of
more to
you,
be said
no.
here.
Even if you are my elder.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorald. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story. Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother.
I trust
So,
you're not
you're here to
planning
help?
trouble. What can I do for you?
I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
No offense, but
Come on in.
I work for Belethor.
Warm.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Next time, come see me at my shop. I've got some things you'll just love.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
Alright guys, this is the end of the video. This is how it's gonna end. Me walking up to the ancient city of Solitude. About to join the Imperial Legion. I decided not to go with the main quest because for Maximus, we gotta be Imperials. That's just how it is. So, we'll get here and talk to whoever we need to talk to. Can't remember who it is. Anyways, see you next time.